Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will, back again with the Will Report, and I am ready to run through all the fragrances I wore all week, last week. Jumping right into it, we are going to start off on Sunday. Sunday was kind of a warm day, and this week, oh my goodness, this week it was up and down. We had some really warm days where it got up to, I think it was 98 degrees by the end of the week. And then in the beginning of the week, it was down to like 50 degrees. So 40-degree jump is a big difference. So on Sunday, it was a little bit warmer. So I grabbed this one. I haven't worn this one in a while. This is Invictus Aqua 2016. This the original version of it. And I don't wear this that much because I know how coveted it is. But it's such a nice fresh vibe fragrance to it. And I know a lot of people say this one is really close to Rasasi Hawass. To me, they're different. They're in the same boat, but they're different fragrances. The Hawass is much stronger than this fragrance, and this one has a different kind of vibe to it. When it dries down, this one seems to get a little bit more attention when it dries down. The Hawass seems to get more attention in the mid to the opening. I mean, the opening to the mid. So yeah, that's why I rocked out to on Sunday. Invictus Aqua. Then on Monday, it was chilly. That was when I was telling you that it got a little cooler in the 50s or so. So I grabbed this one. I don't know if I got a full wear of this one yet. I know I've worn it around the house a few times, and I got it not too long ago. But this one is Nirvana's the bourbon. This is the bourbon one. I got another one recently too, but this one is the one that really impressed me. Let's see if that name comes in. It's not coming in, but it doesn't have the bourbon name on it. This one, oh my goodness, it gives me a vibe of kind of like a Tom Ford Noir Extreme. It gives me that vibe. Oh man, and I'm glad to have this one in my box, in my collection, because this is a good one. This is going to be amazing for the summertime. Like I said, I got this not too long ago. It was warm when I got this. So that was on Monday. Then on Tuesday, it was still cool. I think it was like around 50 degrees. Maybe got up to 60 degrees, but I grabbed this one. This is way out of the season for this fragrance, but this is Montal's Vanilla Ecstasy. Let's see if that name's going to come in. Vanilla Ecstasy. Now this one is geared really for females, and the cinnamon or the nutmeg in this mixed with that vanilla, oh my goodness, this really would smell amazing on a female. But if you got your swag together, if you're good, you're confident in your skin, if you're a guy, this would work really well. It kind of gives me the same energy that some guys wear. What's that other fragrance? I think it's Tom Ford's Black Orchid or something like that. It's really a fragrance geared for a female, but most guys wear it. This fragrance has that kind of vibe. It's really made for a female, but if you're wearing it and you're around females, they're going to like this fragrance. If you're confident in yourself, you know, it's got to be a fragrance that you wear, not let it wear you. So that was on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one because it got warmer on Wednesday. I think it got up to like about 80 degrees. And this is a good fragrance to wear around that time because it doesn't last that long, and it's a nice fresher fragrance. This is Imperial. And this one is, obviously, if you can look at the bottle, it's a clone of, or supposed to be a clone of Elysium by Roja Dove. And it does pretty good. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not a fragrance that lasts super long. I think I get maybe about 3 to 4 hours out of it. But because it was so cheap, look at the huge dent I have in it. Because it was so cheap, it's not that big of a deal. I think I picked this up for like maybe about $15 to $20. So yeah, that was on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, Thursday it was warm, and Thursday was actually Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth for all the people out there. And I wanted to wear something for that was produced by a minority. So I grabbed this one, and this one is Ascension, and this one is made by Savoir Faire, and that is a black-owned business producer of fragrances and content. I think he's located down in Atlanta somewhere. What's his name? Chris. So yeah, this was a great one. This one has more of a fragrance. It's a scent that's kind of makes you feel like you're buoyant, almost like you're supposed to be doing something like a positive, like uplifting. This is a great fragrance, man. If you can, just pick up a sample of it. These little samples, they usually go for about, I think, $25, and then he'll have sales from time to time. They're like $19, and this is a 10 milliliter bottle. It's not gonna break the bank. But yeah, this is a great fragrance. That was good on Thursday. Then on Friday, we started getting into a little heat wave, and we needed something to cool down a little bit. I actually put this in a list not too long ago, but this one is Versace Man, and this one, oh my goodness, it has that buoyant, fluffy kind of aquatic vibe to it. Really nice fragrance. Really nice. It kind of gives you a dress up, formal kind of vibe to it, but you can dress it down. I actually had just a white t-shirt on when I wore this, and it worked out for me. That was on Friday. Then on, almost knocked it over. Then on Saturday, I grabbed this one. I actually did a ride along with this fragrance. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I was running around a lot that day. I didn't put a whole lot in it, but I ain't put everything that I was doing in it, but I was running around a lot. But that was on Saturday, Bulgari Aqua Amara. And this is a discontinued fragrance. It's still good, but for some reason, I remember this fragrance lasting a lot longer and being a whole lot stronger than what it was on Saturday. It could have something to do with it that was like, I think it ended up being like 97 degrees or something like that on Saturday. But yeah, it lasted. I think it gave me about 6 to 7 hours, but for some reason, when I remember it being stronger, like I think I got like maybe a projection of it for about an hour and a half. I was thinking that the projection was more like 2 hours to 3 hours before, but I could just be thinking that. But anyway, that's what I rocked out to on Saturday. Aqua Amara by Bulgari. And that's it. That was my whole week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world. Here with me, talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will, The Will Report. Deuces.